Oh, you gotta be cool. You gotta be. Log in again. Log in. Oh my goodness. My goodness, there's always some problem at the beginning. Please allow. I want to go live. Thank you. Hey everybody. Hope everybody is good, good, good. I am ready to play. Ready to play, ready to play, ready to play. I hope everybody's doing well. And we're starting off this new year right with a good attitude. Even with all the chaos all around us, we still have to have a good attitude. Blessings, my friends, blessings. Little song for you. Just a little feedback. Nothing to worry about. Blessings, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Flowing, 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 flowing. Tell your friends I'm playing. I know I never announced it, but here I am. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I don't know. I woke up so early. I felt so rested. I thought maybe I better just go live while I practice today. Give people a little bit of hope for the new year instead of all this drudgery of bad news. That is for sure. Everywhere you look, bad news. And right here on TikTok, people censoring me for talking about children. Ridiculous. But anyway, looking on the bright side, we're breathing today. It's beautiful out. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is out there. Incredible. And today wasn't promised, but here we are. We're going to make the best of it, huh? For me, it's sharing some of my gifts, and one of them is soul candy. I like to give a little soul candy to my friends. Make their day just a little bit better. And that reflection on me just kills me because I have a great time. Lady Hawk, blessings. Great office, you're right. Look at that office. Pretty cool, huh? I know. It's hard to keep warm, that's the only thing. Okay. Some blessings for my friends. A little soul candy. A little ocarina for you. You're so sweet. Hello, you're gorgeous. Ooh. Truly inspirational. You're right on the mark. Right on the mark. It is always inspirational to be in the mountains. I think it's partly that, you know, a lot of the earth if you're placed on it, you'd be dead in 10, 20 minutes, right? In most of the earth, whether it be in the ocean or in the mountains or in some of the deserts. But I think that element adds to the vigor of life, right? Everything seems so very comfortable in the city. You can get a this and you can get a that. In every corner there's a CVC or a grocery store. And there's all these things available, right, for convenience. But there's something about that nothing between you and nature, you know, that it can take your life as well as make you have a vigorous life, right? Because nature is vigorous. It's not lazy. It's always changing and growing, and the clouds are always moving. And I think a lot of times people have become very stagnant, right? As stagnant and watching other people live their lives on TV. When there's plenty of life to be lived. Right there in your own soul. Beautiful. Let's go to a double. Let's go to a double whammy. This one has got me stopped in the airports. They always think I'm some kind of terrorist that's going to hit the pilot in the back of the neck with a dart and take the plane down or something. Yeah, they wouldn't let me get on the plane because of this flute. They thought it was some kind of shotgun or dart gun or something. And they were Americans. They didn't even know Native American flutes. Kind of crazy. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds nice. It's a beautiful view of the mountains. Always is a nice view. Okay, everybody. Blessings to you. May your day be blessed. Blessing it does. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Thank you. I'll keep it up. Beautiful taquitos right there, huh? Beautiful taquitos right there, right there, right there. Nice. Ooh, that's always a joy to play that flute. Such a joy to play that flute, truly. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for all the kindness out there. Don't forget to subscribe. And my TikTok friends, don't forget to join my scene on YouTube and on Instagram or Facebook, because, man, I came so close to just deleting my whole account on TikTok last night. And I don't know, I just tried to put up some videos that I thought were very, very calm, very to the point, and beautiful at the same time, but TikTok won't allow me to put them up. So, no artist hates to be censored. I always tell the young people that don't put yourself in a box and where you can't do this and you can't do that and you can't do this and you can't do this. Everything should be able to be done, no matter how it offends people at times, because that makes pure art. If people are always worried about who they're going to offend, it's too difficult to create, right? And being an artist for, gosh, almost over 60 years. No, not 60 years, 55 years. Yeah, 55 years. Wow. Anyway, it's in the freedom of it, right? It's the freedom of creating, and for me, it's become such a big game, and people get into contracts and they got to do certain things, and there's a formula, but for artists, there's not truly a formula when you feel free, and that's what I really enjoy, is feeling free to express in any which way I wish. Take it or leave it. People can turn it off if they don't like some things, but I'm not a very narrow artist. I like to think of myself as a widespread artist because I do many different forms of art. So why should I feel restricted? My whole life always trying to restrict, just do one thing and get good at one thing, and that's all you need to do. But for me, it just didn't work that way. Even in the art of doing one single art, I would get bored, so I'd want to do something else. And have that freedom to do so. Tony, I love you out there, brother. I hope everything's going good, good, good. And Skyhawk. And my friends over here. Tony, you're on TikTok too. Thank you. Freedom, that's right, freedom. I mean, what was that? I was talking to a friend the other day, and they had just went to see Rocky Horror Picture Show, and we discussed on how you couldn't make Rocky Horror Picture Show today because it would offend so many people, and that's really would be a tragedy, right? If somebody just all of a sudden come up with the whole concept of Rocky Horror Picture Show and said, "No, just throw it in a can because it's going to offend too many people." And I could say that about a lot of movies and a lot of art in the past. I think that society can't really put labels on artists. They got to let them do as they wish. I mean, a prime example was Prince. Everybody wanted him to do a certain kind of music, and he could do any kind of music he wanted. And I'm so glad that he did what he did and wrote for so many different artists. Because it's enjoyable to help others as an artist as well, because it's kind of in the art form. It's kind of helping them do their scene, right? Make their visions happen. Anyway, blessings, my friends. I feel very passionate today, so I better play passion, huh? Blessings to you all. Two more push-ups. But I want to thank everybody because it's a long song. Thank you out there. So relaxing. Oh, nice. I'm glad you think so. Little soul candy, just relax. And just to relax you, remember who you are. Just to make you remember who you are. A special being in there. Sometimes we got to do things that doesn't make us feel so special sometimes, but in actuality, inside every one of those beings out there, I know how special. That is for sure. Hello, Catherine from France. Bonjour, bonjour. Oh, it's going nighttime for you right now, Thank you so much, everybody. 2 more push-ups. 2 more push-ups. Oh, thank you so much, Lady Hawk. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Blessings to you. Got to do all 4 directions. We did two directions. Well, just a couple more. Blessings. Tony, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys out there. Thank you for those hearts. Ooh, it's a delight to play that flute. Kicks me right here in the heart. I'm going a little low because I put my little sound thing right here, so I'm always used to pounding my chest. I gotta put it over here. Well, I don't know why I don't put it over here, because I'm right-handed probably, because I'm always putting it on this side. I really should throw it to the other side. Thank you for all those hearts. Blessings to you. My sweet Instagram friends. Well, let's play another, huh? What do you say? What do you say? I dug this one out. I haven't played this one for a while. The White Crane. Look how pretty that flute is. Oh my goodness. This one goes way back. This is when, this goes way back. Let's try to control this flute. Sometimes this flute won't play that well in the cold. But I try to warm her up a little bit. We will see how she does. Blessings to my fans with a little soul candy, a little candy for the soul. No matter where you come from. Thank you, Leonardo. Thank you, thank you. No matter where you come from, everybody could use a little bit of candy for the soul. Don't matter where you come from. As they say, the third instrument on every single continent was the flute. First came the drum, then came the rattle, then came the flute. So for everybody, no matter where you come from, it's ancient. And somehow it touches deep inside. And kind of makes us remember who we are. Pretty special. Each and every single one of us. Blessings, my friends. We had quite a dusting last night. So white cream, white snow. It was quite a storm last night. We had some bouts of a lot of wind, really hail, and was hitting everything pretty hard. Shannon West, blessings. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're feeling well. Thank you, Lady Hawk. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet to me. How about a bird song? How about a bird song? What do you say? Sometimes bird songs are not too relaxing, but I won't make it too long. Oh my goodness, what a mess I got going in my bird song flute collection. Let's play the Black Walnut. there's about, I don't know, 10 little flutes in there that I just love to death. Elderberry and cane and cedar, and this one is black walnut with a little bit of cedar on the top. This one I got way back in the 90s sometime, or maybe in the early 2000s. I think in the late 90s. Yeah. I got several of these, and I gave some away because it's a great size for kids. Oh, thank you so much, Leonardo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. You got to be soulful to know something soulful, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do a little bird song. Let's do a little bird song. Blessings, my friends. That was one happy little bird. Absolutely happy little guy. Blessings, my friends. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Since we're on the bird track, I know that it's not time for hummingbirds, and you can't put stuff out for them right now up in the mountains because they'll stick around and not split, right? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly a great sound. People don't realize it's the basis of the pentatonic scale, which is the basis of the blues, 5 notes. So the American flute, Native Americans and the escaped slaves, and of course the French and the Germans and lots of mixture in the Delta made the blues, right? And of course, black folks getting away to Chicago, another flavor of blues, and there's just been so many beautiful flavors of blues. But the basis of the scale is in the Native American flutes. Interesting. Blessings, my friends. A little soul for friends. A little soul candy. smoke on the water for you. I have no idea why I started playing that, but since I was talking about rock and roll and the native flute, a lot of the basic rock and roll songs, you know, from the 60s and the 70s, you can play on native flute. Because, like I said, it's like harmonica, right? In some ways, in the pentatonic scale. You'd have to have a different key for when they change keys, but of course, when you're playing the right key, those 5 notes make it jute. That is for sure. Blessings, everybody. Wow, well, I played all the flutes that I wanted to already. So now let's dig into some others that I wasn't planning to play, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Let's put the ones away because I'm always bummed that I didn't put them away. Because then I got to do it later. And I can be impatient, believe it or not. I can be impatient because I do some fun things and sometimes I get ahead of myself. It's kind of like, can't wait to go play ball, you know what I mean? I got some fun things planned. I'm actually going to sit in with hopefully tonight. And before that though, I think right when it about sunset, I'm going to come back and play some guitar and sing some songs, huh? And don't forget, I want my TikTok friends to join up on Instagram and YouTube or my Facebook page because I might delete my account soon. Just out of principle because nobody tells me what I can do and what I can't do. I do what I want as an artist. And I don't want to hurt anybody. And I didn't think it hurt anybody, but, you know, basic human instinct. I don't understand how that can be thought of as something that's radical, but let's face it, the natural world is getting farther and farther away from us, and things have become unnatural. And in some ways, I just feel like I'm a naturalist, right? The native flute is a natural instrument. Things to care about other human beings. That's all there is to it, right? To have empathy and sympathy and compassion and have a big heart for the little ones and the elders are really, really good traits. And nobody's going to tell me that those aren't good traits, right? We want to maybe worship scoundrels. And there's so many predators, right? Predators here and predators there. They want to take your money this way and they want to take your money. And ones that are very rich and powerful that control the vocal TV, right? But nobody's going to tell me that me caring about kids and caring about humanity is something's wrong. Absolutely not. And I'll just change over. I don't need TikTok. TikTok needs me. Yeah, right. But, I mean, you know, it's like I didn't sign any contracts in the past, right, to cage myself, and I'm not going to sit around and let some other corporation cage me. If I can put up a video on YouTube or Facebook and TikTok's not going to allow me, then it's not the place to be. Especially when they're pretty simple. Pretty simple principles. Anyway, tyrants control the world right now. And they say that the meek will inherit the earth, right? The people shall prosper. That's what I pray for. No matter where you come from, I want you to prosper. Everybody loves their elders and everybody loves their children the same. To think somebody's chosen over another is pretty damn ridiculous. Especially when somebody tells you that they have the only God that's real. You better run because I have only respect for the great mystery. I can dabble here and I can dabble there and feel here and feel there, but let's face it, the great mystery is massive and broad. And for me to tell you that I am the only way, run, run, as they say. I just add a little candy with my talents and hope for the best. Hope you take it in and spread it around. Some love, just a little love in reflection. Blessings to my friends. Big truth for YouTube. I shut off a little bit. Sorry about that, but thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the love sent my way. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you, thank you. I saw truth go by, speaking the truth. Well, you know, there's a lot of charlatans out there that tell you that if you don't believe exactly the way they do, that even with the 129 denominations of Christianity, I mean, just little variations of they're not going to heaven because they're not doing that right, and they're not going because they're not doing that right, and we're doing this right. It's quite silly at times, especially with good people, right? There's good people everywhere you go, and if religion is making people good in a good way and have community and get their families together and sing and dance and worship, I mean, how can I say anything against any of that? But when you start saying that you're the only one and that you're the chosen one and that everybody else is animals, now I have a problem with that. Kind of reminds me of Banda Aceh, right? When they had that big tidal wave. The animals knew by instinct. The native people knew by verbal history. And the intelligent, educated, wealthy folks went, hey, look at there's shells out there. I wonder why the sea went out. Let's walk out on the beach and check out why. Let's check out the fish and the shells and the crabs and everything. And then, of course, the tidal wave came in. And all the tourists and educated people got killed, and all the tribal people ran up into the mountains. So sometimes when people think that they know everything, it puts them in ignorance because they're not willing to learn anything else, right? And indigenous cultures all over the world know the verbal history of the land. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going on and on about that, but I'm just saying that the natural world out there is all around us. And we can think that it's all made up of cement, but it's not. And we don't live here by ourselves. There's the four-legged, there's the winged, there's the finned, and there's lots of brothers and sisters that are different than us in many different ways. And those differences are to be learned and to be respected because they are different, not to be feared. There's so much to learn in mankind from all kinds of cultures, things that I have no knowledge about. And as long as we keep open and a sponge, things will work out, I think. Because we are basically the same. We love our children and we love our elders. And we wonder about the great mystery. Blessings, my friends. Thank you so much today, huh? Everybody's so sweet to me. I could go on and on and on. But the sun is up and I want to go for a walk and do a couple things. But this evening I'm going to come play for you. What time is it right now? Oh, it's only 10:30. Maybe I'll play a couple more. I'll play a couple more. I only played an hour and a half. I thought it was about 2 hours. But it's only been an hour and a half. Let's play a couple more. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm learning about this flute. I stopped playing it, I don't know, about 20 years ago. It's been sitting in my tub of flutes, and it had this big crack. Can you see the big crack right there? Big crack. Big crack right there. And so I took the time and I filled in the crack. And always said I was going to do it for 20 years, right? For a long time. And so anyway, I did it the other day as one of my projects. And I'm just getting used to the flute. You never can stop learning. No. You can never stop learning. That's a given, huh? There's so many things out there, so many things to learn. Blessings to you. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that very much, brother. Funny that you say that, Joshua. It makes me feel like an elk for some reason or another, because of that elk sound in the far away. Yeah, it feels good. Oh, thank you. Blessings, my friends. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that very much. Inspiration is part of life, right? Gotta be inspired. I think it's tough not to be. But I've been an artist, so I know that sometimes people get into that work mode and they keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it becomes difficult. You know many life lessons, my friend Anthony, Tony. That is for sure. Okay, let's play one more for you, huh? Because I'm getting hungry too myself. Let's see, what's flute shall it be? Well, let's play this little one. I haven't played this little one in a long time. This one has its own little package. For some reason, this flute, I think because it was my first little native flute that I got a long time ago. And it just has just this little sweetness about it. It's just a tiny little flute. And there's something sweet about it. Blessings to all my friends. Thank you. Don't forget to sign up and subscribe and all that. And like I said, my TikTok friends, go to my my YouTube page, which is Carlos Reynosa, Reynosa, Carlos Reynosa, or my Instagram or my Facebook, just in case, because TikTok is really upsetting me. Anyway, hopefully they won't upset me too much more. Blessings, everybody. Just a soulful little guy. That's all my hot air. I blow into it, it seems to make a song out of it. And you gotta love that, huh? Gotta love that. Blessings. Marble. Oh, that's nice. I got to play with Robert a couple times. What a great artist. Rocks at the same time. I love his album of him singing and all. I saw him last time I saw him was at a powwow in Antelope Valley, but I know that he's in New Mexico or in Arizona, Sedona, or no, in Taos, I think is where he's at. But now I gotta go see Brother Maribel again. I like that cat. I just got to play with Aaron White, and what a fantastic flute player he is. I believe he's Ute and Dene. And man, just a soulful guy, a great singer, and he's a great guitar player. I was really like, wow, homeboy can really play the guitar. And I like that. We had a great time playing together. Anyway, blessings, everybody. I'm going to have a nice day out there. Go mess around in the snow and trump around. Go for a walk. And in the evening, maybe about a half an hour before sunset, I'm going to come and play some songs, okay? So hopefully I will see you then. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook. See ya. See ya. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. Blessings to you out there. And right here on, what do you call this? YouTube. I'm out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Blessings to you. Hope to see you later. Okay, blessings.